Message me so I know you can hear me. You should be able to hear me okay. It's kind of loud. Alright, Daisy. So this is Final Fantasy VII. It's a remake of a PlayStation 1 game that came out in 1997. It was such a good game that they decided to remake it from the ground up, and they completely revamped it. So you play as Cloud, who has a big ass sword. This is Tifa. I'm sure you're really gonna like her, because I know I do. I mean, look at her. And this is Barret. Barret is a badass. So, in this game, you're fighting against a corrupt government that is taking life from the planet. Literally, it drains energy from the planet. So we break into reactors and we stop them. Cool thing about this battle system is you just don't hit buttons. You don't just do all that. I'll show you when we get into a battle. What you do, excuse me, I burped. Every character has a set. I can find these things called materia. I can find them all over the world. These are just the ones I found so far. And then I set their materia, so he can use Cloud can use fire, assess, lightning, and healing. Barret can use lightning, healing, and ice, and a barrier. Tifa is my healer, and she has elemental materia with ice. This right here, these two, these are set to her weapon. This is set to her shield. So I set these two together, and she can do an ice attack. So now that you kind of know that, I'm going to show you how it works after this scene.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Sure.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe.
Alright, get comfy, guys. It's about to be fun. Lots of fun.
Got it.
Oh, Daisy, and you're gonna love this shit. Trust me. Have I ever steered you wrong with video games? I don't think so.
More to the left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly! That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah.
This has gone down
storage.
as the greatest story in video
Let's
game
move.
history. Not only is this a video game, it's like a movie. Alright, so I know you're smart, Daijin, so I'm gonna explain it to you. Alright, so when you're fighting, you have a bar down to your bottom right. See? That's our health. Barrett's at the top, Tifa's in the middle, and Cloud is at the bottom. The bar by their name is their health. The bar that says MP is their magic. Every magic, this game, you have to learn how to think, and you have to be good at math. You have to be patient. So every magic spell costs. There's certain things you can do to get magic back. I'll show you. This is a very fast-paced game, but the cool thing about it is that you can slow down time to think if you need to. You can only do it for a little bit though. Figure out where.
I'm not seeing a way down.
Here, maybe?
Well now, that could work.
She seems like a smart girl.
I'm next.
Kinda scary, huh?
Alright,
It's all in the mind.
Hey,
get ready to pay
Check it
attention to
out.
the battle system.
they
Dude.
sick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it, then our best bet would be to run like hell.
Oof. Then let's hope he sleeps through the explosion.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out, I guess.
Alright, so these are my first enemies here. So what you do? Attack.
Alright.
Cloud has two different stances. He can stand like this, and when he stands like this, I can guard. And if I get attacked, I can parry. This isn't a good example. But Barrett can use his gun arm. It's a lot better.
Come on.
So Barrett's
No
good
time
against
to celebrate.
Barrett's good against flying enemies. Cloud's really good against enemies that attack a lot. And Tifa's just a badass. She can take on anyone.
Almost there. The smell.
If you ever get a girlfriend, get a girl like Tifa. A sweet girl that kicks ass. She's a sweetheart, but she'll mess you up. Alright,
Should be easy.
so we're gonna switch to Barrett. Alright,
Too easy.
now, you see that bar under Barrett's name? It's a blue bar under Barrett's name. And that fills up one slot like this. Pink. See how it's light blue? So now I can pick an ability to use. And watch, it's gonna use up that bar. So I'm gonna use focus shot right here. Boom. Fill up that bar by attacking.
You ain't getting out of this one.
Let's finish it. Let's go. Too late.
I'm gonna use my... yeah, let's use Blizzard.
Cool off. Give him your all.
And don't come back.
So when I'm fighting, you'll see the enemy health bar, and right below it, there's another bar. It's called the stagger bar. If you hit the enemy with the right attacks, it's staggered, which causes them to not be able to attack. It takes a lot of work when you stagger the enemy. It makes it a lot easier.
Well, what we got here? I can deal with those things. Hit fire! Fuck on me! Ooh, gotta love it. Back on the list.
So I'm gonna use Barret to take out the things that are up
All set. Bring it. Okay. Watch yourself.
My turn. There. You're done. Here we go.
Watch. Oh, my stance. Alright, so these are machine enemies. So Thunder is very good against him. Use lightning. Boom. Got the stagger. And stagger.
Let's do this.
Switch to Tifa.
Let's do this.
Bring it. It's on you.
All right. Any last words? Drop.
Let's
switch it up.
You can see Cloud's health. When someone's on low health, she's cure on. But you gotta think fast. You can't just like pause the game and not move. You gotta move.
There. Take that. Pour it on. You're up.
Taking over. Don't stop now.
You ain't gonna get away. Don't you let up now.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
So now I'm just kind of healing my party. That's what you gotta do, baby. You would love this game. It would take you 5 minutes to get the hang of this shit. I can't wait for you to play it. And it's one of those stories that teaches you a lot about life too.
Little more
I've been wanting Keenan to
Ain't that
play
right?
it too.
Yeah.
I just haven't got him a PlayStation 4 yet. When I do, I'm sure you guys are gonna have a great time playing it. That's crazy, because I played the first one with my best friend. That's crazy. Funny how life works, man. Might be able to get fast reactive. So that's the Mako. Those pumps are draining energy out of the planet.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey. Soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
much time we need.
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing. We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Huh?
What the? Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
The big boy.
I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air! To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me. Come quietly and there'll be trouble!
Let's get him.
Anytime now.
So if I hold like that, boom. Triple slash.
Shut the hell up!
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
If you see a little box pop up in
And
the
that
corner, that's
bullshit
just my
news is already peddling their false
my
narrative.
PS4 chat messages.
So
I think
we're
they censor
screwed.
them.
No, hell no! Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle? Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay. I'm sold.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
You heard the man. Get these components prepped for the airbuster ASAP.
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound from B8.
Copy, B8.
Shit's about to
be intruders!
Take them out!
Let's get him. I like using Cloud when I started. When I get my blue bars up. See by the health? See? Look at that. That's how I paused. That's funny. Okay, so I have 2 blue bars, so I can heal. Watch, it's gonna take away one of them.
Still in it.
Switch to Barret.
I got you.
Alright.
Watch these niggas out. Tifa's my damage. She's
All clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
I should do. So this is elemental materia. If it's linked with something, that means that when you attack with that magic. So all of my attacks have ice magic. I'm gonna switch it to lightning magic. So when she attacks, she also has lightning damage. This part is really important. So that big buster thing, I'm gonna have to fight that.
It looks like a few of its components are
It's
still
one
in
of the best
transit.
fights in the game.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about?
But I can find these consoles.
Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
It's kind of hard to explain, but let's say I use this key card.
You find it?
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that
So we're gonna go back to the console. I can disable some of the weapons on the enemy before I fight them. You can pick which ones to get rid of, so the fight's easier.
I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
I'll let you read that real quick.
Why are you overthinking this, man?
There's another console somewhere. Now that's the only one in this room. It's fine.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Serves you all right.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
Okay, that way. This way.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home. Not going down without a fight.
Take the lead.
About damn time.
Bring it.
Bring it. Asshole! Damn it!
left,
Hurry up!
Barrett has a thing called charge. Every time I hit triangle, I charge it.
Hurry
Once
up!
it's charged, I can do this.
Bring in the heat! Hit fire! You got this!
Let's do this. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is!
Tifa's got a weapon around here somewhere. Yeah, this is the crew. Well, this is some of the crew. The game gets crazy. You fall in love with the characters too. They're pretty awesome.
Component outbound from B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Huh! Intruders! Seize them!
He's on.
No holding back.
Negative B7. Airbus delivers priority. You're on the road.
All right! Watch your learn!
Looks like there's 2 consoles this time.
Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key cards.
See a key card. Lightning material. Probably give that to Air. There it is.
Any cards?
Just the one.
2 choices. And only 1 single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
I think I'm gonna disable this one.
Console talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them BBs.
Gotta get rid
One's
of
enough
those.
to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
I'll let you read that real quick. I'm looking for my vape juice. Minus stuff. Oh, please tell me that work. This is gonna be a tragedy. This is gonna be the worst thing. It's around here somewhere.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Yeah, you'd love this
Just
game.
imagining their faces when they find out.
So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
Let me see if I got any other games I can
That's
show
so.
you.
You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, Daishin. We can either keep playing this, we can go back to Ghost of Tsushima. You can watch me play Tekken, an awesome fighting game. You can do Resident Evil 7, Fallout 76, or Dragon Ball Fighters. Those are your choices. I'll message them to your mom so she knows. Watch me play fighters. Oh shit, I ain't no good at it. But yeah, okay, so look, one cool thing about this, once you finally get a PlayStation 4, I was just telling your mom this, is let's say there's a PlayStation 4 at your mom's house, right? And I got a game, but you don't have it, right? So let's say you had it there with you. If we can do share play, and I could literally, you could just pick up the controller and I could pass the controller. You could literally play this right now if you just had a controller and a PS4. You don't even need the game. Alright, I'm about to switch to the link.